showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. This deep to begin the game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Hand off to the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch!
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
1st down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. Ball handed off. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Shaw. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Bruins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see in the game today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Smith. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. UCLA offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The back's got it. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, but it's hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To the air, it's Smith. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now here's the toss play. Inside the 35. Finding space at the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. UCLA offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Gives it to the back. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. The catch is made. The Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch all alone back there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw again. He fires downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. The receiver grabs it. And completion makes it second and short. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass hauled in near the 10. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, USC.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
play here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free on the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, UCLA. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. USC offense back on the field. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, you go with dime coverage. Good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that 1st down mark.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires it down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On the ground, it's Smith. Running up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Smith. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Smith. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. A short completion to the tight end. Breaks runs at the 40. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here. Lets it go. As knows who can recover. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Well, you're trailing in a game like this in the second half, an opportunity in the red zone at the very least to get a field goal, hopefully a touchdown. The most important aspect is ball security. You got to take care of the football, and instead, they cost themselves a possession.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. We'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Chewing clock with the running game. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 11, set to advance on the football.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Comes up with the catch. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw across the middle. They find a man open. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
UCLA.
Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Bruins. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point and cover an onside kick. You never know.
They like to go for 2 and make this a 3-point margin. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Shaw. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Shaw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. High completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for a late, deep throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to